Here's a funny word. Gather. Gather. Maybe it's because it's funny to me and not to you, but how my mouth pronounces the word gather is very funny. Gather. We gather information from the internet. We gather our friends together for a fun night out on the town. Some of us even gather our makeup, put it in a cosmetic bag, and put it in our suitcase, never to be seen again. But Scripture also talks about gathering, quite often in fact. You need to look this up. Jesus gathered 5 loaves and 2 fishes and fed thousands of people. And later it says they gathered after and gathered over 12 baskets full of leftovers. When you gather for worship, each one of you should be prepared for something like singing a song, teaching a lesson, telling a story, leading a prayer, providing insight. That's what Corinthians says. So when you gather together, you become useful. Salvation only comes to those who continue with faith, love, and holiness, gathering it all into maturity. So if we gather, we grow up. Hebrews also has a great plan for us, a new covenant between God and his people. God put the old plan on the shelf to gather dust. So there's a positive way of not having the house clean. Acts also has one of the greatest stories, I think, of all. Paul gets beat unconscious. He's left to die. He's dragged outside of the town, left for dead. And his disciples, you guessed it, they gathered around him, and he came to and got up. So gathering could also mean healing. So I gather today that you needed to hear this message in some sort of way. And the next time that you and I gather together, we'll talk about this. And you'll see how it rolls off my lisp. Gather. Gather.